What is up, guys? My name is Hannah. Today I'm going to be doing a what is in my diaper bag video. So I went on Instagram the other day and I asked who wanted to see my hospital bag video. I did a story on there about my hospital bag, and then I just decided to go ahead and do an actual video for my hospital bag, or my, oh my God, this quarantine. Diaper bag, not hospital bag, diaper bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right in and go ahead and go through this. So this is my diaper bag. It is from Target. It was really cheap. It was only about $40. It is all navy blue with gold detailing on it. I have another hospital bag that I'm going to use for every day. This is specifically for the hospital just because it is big and it can hold a lot of the stuff that I need. I do have it packed for not only the hospital but outside of the hospital as well. So if we're out to dinner or we're out at family's houses, I have everything in here that I need for him, to change him, to feed him, to do whatever. So yeah. So looking at the bag, you have a zipper right here, a little front zippered pouch, and then two of these like side pouches. And then it is a backpack style. So it does have straps along with places to hook onto the stroller. So when you're first looking at the bag, I have three things on here. So the first thing that I have is just these diaper bags. So if we're out to dinner or whatnot, if he, I need to change him, I can just pop one of these bad guys out, put his diaper in there and throw it away, and then not cause the whole area to smell like a baby diaper. Then I just have a little bottle of hand sanitizer. Corey and I have decided that anyone who holds him will have to sanitize their hands before they hold him. So I just have a little thing on here of it. And then this is a little square. It is called the Munchkin Mini Sterilizer. So when you open the sterilizer, this is just what the inside looks like. You toss in a binky or a pacifier or whatever you want to call it. And you close it, and then you hit this button right here. This button turns on a UV light inside of the thing, and it will sterilize the binky. So if he drops it on the ground, I can throw it in here, push this button for a minute, it'll sterilize it, and then I can give it back to him. This is pretty cheap. I think it was only $20. I don't know if I'm going to keep it on this bag just because of like how big this thing is, but it's definitely something that I want to try and see how it works. So in this pouch right here, this is just insulated for baby bottles. I don't have anything in there at the moment because obviously he's not here yet, and I'm going to be breastfeeding in the hospital, so I'm not going to need a bottle. Now, if for some reason he's not latching, the hospital will provide me with bottles and formula and all that kind of stuff. So I didn't bring any of that kind of stuff, or I didn't pack any of that in here because I don't plan on bringing it with me. But that is what is, will go into this pouch right there. And then moving on to the side pouches, the only thing that I have in this pouch is a USB port, like cord thing. That is for this. So if the batteries die on this, I can take this and plug this into the wall, and it will charge and be able to sterilize the binky as well. And then on this pouch, the only thing that I have in here are breast, like nursing pads. So if I'm out with him and I'm breastfeeding him, pop one of these in each of my bra cup booby things and catch any of the extra milk that is leaking. So that way I don't have anything on my shirt and I'm not walking around with wet boobies. Hopefully I won't have that problem, but being a mom, it tends to happen. So, all right, so we'll go ahead and we'll move into this pouch right there. So just in that pouch, I just have the Baby Organics on the go foaming dish and bottle soap. So if we are out at a restaurant or at a friend's house, if I need to clean his bottle or if something falls on the floor, I can pick it up, and I have this with me, and I can rinse it off and wash it and make sure it's clean before handing it back to him. And then also in that little pouch, I just have two binkies. I've already sterilized them and just put them back in the case that I got them in. So these are the Avent ones. I know that every baby is different. Not every baby takes a binky. Not every baby likes, you know, the binky that you hand them. So we did get multiple types of binkies just to see which ones he prefers. Obviously, he might not like these. He might not like the hospital ones, but I do have about 5 other types that I have for him to try that hopefully he'll end up liking one and then take whatever one, you know, whatever brand he likes. Once we figure out what brand he likes, we'll go out and then buy more of the ones that he does like. So that was all that was in the front part of the bag. All right, we are now going to move into the bigger zipper where the majority of his stuff is. Okay, so in one of the pouches inside the diaper bag, I just have a pack of wipes for him. So we do have the water wipes currently in there. We do have a bunch of different wipes that I did get from the baby shower and then just purchasing by myself. These are the ones that I personally wanted to try first, just because I've heard a lot of good things about them. And I heard that they're not going to react, not that they're not going to, but they don't react as much as other wipes to him, like causing a rash or anything like that. Also in there, we do have the butt paste. This is just the original one. I did get this from Target, and I have this in there for when we change him. If I notice a rash is coming on, then I do have this for him as well. And then in the same pouch that the other 2 things were in, I just have these Munchkin pacifier wipes. So same thing, if for any reason he drops his binky on the floor and I need to make sure that it's clean, I can just use one of these, or I can just use the sterilizer. To be honest, I will probably end up using these just because it is quicker than putting it in the little Munchkin thing for a minute and waiting for it. Because if he's fussy and he just wants his binky, then I'm going to do what is quickest and use this just to make him happy. So 2 other things that I have in his bag. I have a blanket for him. This is just a flannel blanket. It is tan with these like navy blue or black, what are these, pine trees on them. This is a very light material. I'm assuming that these are definitely going to be for warmer weather, and with how the weather is outside here, it is already starting to get warm. So I do think that I'm going to be using these a lot more than like the bigger, heavier, thicker blankets. But I'm just bringing one of these with me. And then I'm also bringing 2 of these burp cloths. So I just have 2. I have a blue and gray one, and then I have just a black and white striped one, and these are from Target as well. Okay, so for our son's announcement photo, Corey picked this out. This is his favorite thing that I think we have purchased for our son. You will be able to tell that this is something Corey bought for him. So this is a American flag swaddle. It is from the brand Copper Pearl. So it is pretty much just the red and white striped with the blue stars on them. So that is the swaddle, and then it did come with the little top knot hat as well for him. So once he is here, we are going to go ahead and wrap him up in this, take a few photos on my iPhone because you can no longer have anyone in the room anymore. Thank you, COVID-19. But hopefully I can get hopefully I can get a few good photos of him on my iPhone in this little outfit, just because it is so stinking cute and I cannot wait to see it on him. But that is his announcement photo outfit. I am bringing another swaddle with us. This one I got from Bye Bye Baby. This one is just white and black and has Z's all over it. There's a fuzzy on it. I got this from Bye Bye Baby on clearance. It's pretty cheap. And then the same thing, it does come with the little top knot hat as well. Okay, so moving on to outfits for him. I am bringing about 1, 2, 3, 4. I am bringing 5 outfits. I clearly know I will not need that many outfits. I am just very indecisive and I do not know what I want to put him in at the moment. I also don't know how long we are going to be in the hospital. So with COVID-19 going on, they are already saying that we can only be in there for 24 hours if everything goes to plan and it is a normal vaginal delivery. If it is not a vaginal delivery and I end up having a C-section, then I will be there for the 3 days, the 48 hours. But as of right now, he's head down, he's engaged, he's in position, so pretty sure it's going to be vaginal. But like I said, I'm bringing 5 outfits. You really don't need this many. I just don't know what I want him to be in. And I also don't know what size he's going to be. So he is measuring very, very small. So in my head, I do think that he's going to be able to fit in newborn clothes. But I also know that a lot of the machines, or like, what are they called? Scans that they do for growth and all that kind of stuff, are not always necessarily accurate. But he has been measuring small since the beginning, so I do think that he is going to be a small baby. So I'm bringing newborn and then 0 to 3 month. Those are the only sizes that I'm bringing, just because I have a gut feeling he is going to be a small baby. So the first outfit that I'm bringing for him is just a sleeper. It is yellow and gray and has all of these trucks on it. And I got this from Target. And then along with that, I have the matching hat and then the matching mittens as well. And then I am bringing one more sleeper, which is this one. It is gray and yellow. It is from the same, like, not pack, but like the same section that the other one was from with the trucks on it. Same thing with that. And then another outfit that I'm bringing, I'm just bringing a plain white onesie. And then with the onesie, I have just these little gray pants for him. Another outfit I'm having is this long sleeve light gray onesie. And then along with that onesie, I just have these little pants that have a bunch of little words on them. And the last little outfit that I'm bringing for him, it is this gray and white striped onesie, along with these little gray pants for him as well. And then I'm also bringing him 2 more hats, just because I know babies wear hats right when they come out of the womb. So I'm bringing this dark gray one with little trucks on it, and then this one that is light gray with little bear ears on it as well. And then I'm also bringing one more pair of little gray mittens, and then 2 pairs of little white socks. Okay, so the last few things that I have in his diaper bag, I have 2 of these like pacifier clips. This one, it is white and blue that I got from Target. This is the Ulabulu. Ulabulu brand? What? U-L-U-B-U-L-U. Whatever. It's a pacifier clip. It's just pretty simple, white and blue. And then I do have this one that is the color of everything else that he owns, which is the red and black plaid. So the next things I'm going to show you, I do know that he's not going to be using these right out of the womb. It'll be a while before he uses them. But like I said in the beginning, I do have this bag packed for when, you know, he is older and we're not just at the hospital. So I'm just bringing, they're not for the hospital, but they're in the bag. I have 3 of these little bibs. So this one is just gray with X's and O's on it. This little blue one says, "I only love my milk and my mommy. I am sorry." And then the last one is just this black one that says "little man" on it. Okay, so the last 2 things that are in his diaper bag, I just have a bunch of newborn diapers. Like I said, he is measuring small, so I do think that he is going to be in newborn diapers. I am not going to be using these specific ones at the hospital because they do provide, obviously, diapers, wipes, everything that I need for him there. But just to have them ready to go in his diaper bag for when we leave and we're doing stuff outside of the house. And then the last thing that is in there is just this little Munchkin formula dispenser. So it is green. When you pop off the lid, you have 3 different areas to put formula in. So you just portion out your formula, you stick it in the areas, you pop the lid back on, and then you can move this around to whatever portion you want to open for the formula. And then you lift open the top, and then you take this and then just pour it into the bottle and go ahead and make him a bottle. So that is all that I have in his diaper bag. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys next time. Bye. Yeah. So to get being 8 months pregnant, you just eat everything. I just make a video of me just eating, because I can do it all day, every day. Oh yeah, that's all that matters, right? It's real pretty though. Brand new. All new. What are these things called? Pillows. The tan one's from Target. The blue one came with the bed set. And then, yeah. I don't know. But, man, look how big I look. Whoa! He is the size of a cantaloupe now. Or, no. Honeydew melon. Very full, very round. I'm so excited. I can't wait. He is so squishy already. And he looks like me. Sorry, Corey, but